If you know me, then you know that I love the energy that lunar eclipses bring. And if you don't know that, then hello. My name is Niles. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I often talk about astrological happenings, especially what the moon is up to. If you're into that, you should subscribe and join the little community that's building here. Also, ring the bell down there so you can be the first to know when I post. I love to interact with early commenters, and I'm interested to see what you guys think about this lunar eclipse energy that's coming in. So on May 26th, we will be blessed with the energy of a super blood moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. Unlike the pink moon that was last month, the blood moon will actually take on the likeness of its name and will actually have a red tint to it. So we'll start off with the astrological significance of a blood moon and what that's going to look like in your life. Blood moon eclipses are known for bringing about abrupt and sudden change. It carries a transformative energy that will shift your life in a new direction. Basically, whatever is standing in your way or whatever blockages are slowing down the growth that you're meant to experience in this lifetime will be cleared away. Will be cleared away whether you're ready or not. You can think of lunar eclipses as vortexes or portals that the higher powers that be use to bring you to the next level, the next phase of your life. On a quantum level, you're going to elevate your consciousness. So it might be one big thing or many things that will fall away from your life. Remember that even if it's painful or it feels hard to let go, that it's all happening with the regard of your highest good. This is all for your benefit. The universe is rigged on your behalf always. So clinging on to what no longer serves you will only make it that much harder and painful, and will leave you feeling stagnant, like you're in between the person who you're transforming from and the person you are transforming into. You're sort of like be in an uncomfortable middle ground. That's just going to cause a lot of unnecessary friction and discomfort that you don't have to subject yourself to. I mean, we're here on this planet to have this human experience, and you have to experience everything that's going to come to you. That includes the more painful instances in your life just as much as the joyous and contentment that you also experience. You're here to expand, to change, just like every living element of this reality. So it's best to not resist and just trust the process, and it'll all make sense as you go along. Remember that a lot of change happens on a quantum level, meaning that it might not seem as though what's coming to you is on the way. I think it's 99 or 97% of like actual manifestations happen on a quantum level. That's why sometimes it feels like things just pop out of nowhere and all of a sudden like you experience change. What's really happening is that things are starting to shift, will continue to shift until you're ready to have it into your physical reality, but everything that you're manifesting and working towards already exists, and this blood moon is going to start that shift for a lot of things, or bring about the parts in that process in which things have to fall away to make room for those things to arrive into your reality. The blood moon is going to arrive to us in the sign of Sagittarius, a very fun and wise sign. Think of the centaur as standing tall, able to see far and wide. This energy will help us see the bigger picture. So if you have strong Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces placement, you will probably experience a lot of these shifts more strongly and more presently in your day-to-day. As the moon is in this phase, it's basically going to give you an advantage. You're going to be able to clearly see everything that this moon is going to bring. You're going to have an easier time trusting the process and seeing the events that's taking place in your life as the blessings that they truly are. Since this eclipse is a part of a cycle of eclipses that began in May of 2020, it might be useful for you to look back into what your life looked like this time last year, what you were going through, what changes you were experiencing. That might just help you have a clearer perspective of like how much shifting and growth you experienced during these eclipses. So as I said before, Sagittarius is a very wise sign, so you might come across some information or gain some clarity on whatever you feel like you don't have quite a strong footing on. I'm really excited about this because I just graduated, and even though I know that like things are gonna work out with my best interest and my highest good involved, sometimes I find myself questioning where I should direct my energy into, if I'm not directing my energy to something as much as I should. should, questioning if it's time to start new projects, which I don't recommend doing at this time though, because we are currently in the shadow period of a Mercury retrograde, and just in conjunction with this eclipse and the grand trine that's happening as I'm feeling this, it's a lot. Honestly, like I could go on and make a whole video about that. If you guys are interested in what's so unique about this upcoming retrograde, I would love to make a video about it. If you can leave a thumbs up, then I can sort of like gauge interest to see if anyone wants that, because honestly there's a lot going on right now. There's a lot that we're going to be experiencing. It's best to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's just my philosophy. Like I know deep down like everything's gonna work out fine, like they always do, but sometimes I catch myself in that mindset, so it'll be helpful to have some clarity on some things. So I'm definitely going to set an intention for that, and I think you should do the same thing. I suggest that you set an intention for this lunar eclipse. So basically, summing up this blood moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, it's going to shake things up, but as long as you stay grounded in the truth that is everything you grow through will lead you to abundance and peace. You just have to trust the process and be willing to accept and surrender to change. Do a ritual, set some intention. I actually have a video in which I have a small full moon ritual that you can check out. Set the intention to release anything that, listen to your intuition, like really check in with yourself and see what areas in your life can use some improvement or beneficial change, and set the intention to get that going. Like you owe it to yourself to live a peaceful and abundant life. So this is a really good time to set the intention to really get you into that place as we move forward in this year. And this eclipse actually has a sister eclipse coming up really soon. I'm going to make these astro forecast videos often, and if you subscribe, you'll be able to stay aware of things, stay on top of things, like understand what's going on, so you won't be caught off guard with all these changes that these astrological happenings are going to bring, because this summer is going to be a wild one. But I will see you all in the next video. Take care of yourself, stay present, and stay grounded. Thank you for watching. Bye.